Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Alex with the Inside Scoop. So I'm just here getting ready to start, to join the Zoom call here. So I'm just waiting for, the 8 minute trader call to start.
Our program has been running successfully. We started this 8 months ago. We started a beta group 5.5 months ago, and then we went public about 3 weeks ago. And in all that time, from our initial core group to the beta group to the public group, we've never had a losing week overall. It's just been incredible. And most of the weeks, the amount of growth has been unbelievable. And we realized that we've built a system that so far has allowed the average person with very little experience in trading to have a chance to grow their account by a few percent in just a few minutes. And that's an unprecedented scenario in trading as far as we know, especially with some people being brand new to trading. To be able to come in and compound your account like that, we knew we had something that would raise the bar on what was possible before in trading. And that's why we said, okay, we're just going to go public for free and show people that it's real. Because if we kept this private and you had to buy the package before seeing anything, most people wouldn't believe it, because the tradition in trading is, trading is hard. It takes forever. You can't just compound your account a few percent a day. That's impossible, right? That's been the cap of belief in trading. And we've broken that cap. We've actually raised the level of what's possible. So we knew we had to show this for free first for people to believe us. And what's cool now, we've had thousands of people get on our calls and hundreds of stories pouring in from all around the world, just confirming what we've said, just confirming, right? We just let our results speak for themselves. So if you're new, what have you learned today? It's not about a week. It's not about a month, right? It's about what you do every day and commit to yourself for the next year. Can you guys see my chart?
Yes,
Just
sir.
confirm with me. All right, perfect. So if you guys want to, so Coach Mo, real quick, can you explain to people what you're looking at on this right here? This is actually the post-date scalper that Coach Mo loaded. So you'll see arrows, words, and then you'll see information on the bottom right hand of the chart. And that information can be moved around. But Coach Mo, can you explain, when people download the software, how this is different than the market open call, and what those boxes mean, especially as Bob was saying, the close all trades button, why that's there, and then if you can explain why the word sell is there and why the word buy is there, and just so you folks know, when we launch, you'll have access to our market open call, but you're also going to get this software to download onto your MetaTrader, and these will be tools you can use for the rest of the day once we get off of our calls.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much, Sal. So what I'm going to basically share real quick with everybody is that this is actually very simple for those that have never traded before. There's only two options. You're either going to buy or you're going to sell. And that's only it. I mean, it's not like you're choosing 20 different choices. It's buy or sell. So on the upper left, there's a buy button and as well as a sell button. So what happens is when you see an arrow in the software pop up, it's getting you ready to make a decision in order to get into a trade. But you do not get into the trade until you see the word sell. So that's the way the rules are. Now you could do whatever you want. You want to jump in a trade without the arrows, with the arrows, the sell, it doesn't. But I'm saying, based on the rules and the way we're going to train, is that you have the choice to jump in when it says the word sell. Now, if you look what happened here after sell, and you extrapolate how much this trade would have been, this trade could have been 200 pips, or $200, which is basically 2,000 pips. This one little signal right here could have given you 2,000 pips. Then this buy popped in. So it was an arrow originally, then the arrow turned into a word, and once the arrow turns into a word, that is a confirmation that it's to get into that particular trade. So it goes all the way up to here, and that's basically 3,000 pips or $376. So you could see what the potential is. Now, if you see here, you could see some arrows, but you didn't have to get into those. And personally, I don't get into arrow trades. I only get into trades that say buy or sell. Now, that's how the software works. And again, this could be on any time frame. It could be on the 1 minute. It could work on the 1 minute. As you can see here, let me just move it over so you could see.
For those asking also, these alerts do get sent straight to your phone. It works both on Apple and Android because it's all through MetaTrader. Okay, so you download the MetaTrader app, and then once you install our software onto your MetaTrader, then the alerts will come in as push notifications to your cell phone through your MetaTrader app. They'll also pop up on your laptop. And also people keep asking, does this software repaint? It does not repaint. Okay, so that's what's so powerful about it, is because repainting softwares, they always look incredible because they change, right? And then that's like, what's the point? It changes. This does not repaint, meaning if the word pops up on your chart, the word sticks. And so you can actually go back and see when you would have lost. And Coach Mo, if you can, real quick, can you show maybe one more instrument? Is that possible besides US 30? For those of you that are wondering, we built this for indices because that's our favorite. We love trading indices. So we built it for the US 30 and for the NAS 100, SPX 500, the UK 100, DAX, right? The Germany 30. We built it for those types of instruments, but we tested it for months on Forex, on cryptocurrency, on gold, on different commodities. And it just blew our minds, right? It blew our minds. And this is a professional analysis tool that we built with our team of developers. Right now, for those of you asking in the chat, this is a Bitcoin chart. And we didn't build this for crypto, but when we started testing the alerts, the buy and sell alerts on crypto like Ethereum and Bitcoin, we were blown away at the accuracy of when the alerts appear to go in for a buy or go in for a sell on different cryptos. And Coach Mo, real quick, can you explain what that lot size, USD percentage, and countdown timer on your chart is with the close all trades on the bottom right side?
Yeah, absolutely. So basically what's so powerful with what Ryan's team is and the programmers have developed here is what this tool does is I'll just show you how it works. If you click on here and you look at it and you say, okay, I'm willing to take a 300 pip move, and I want to risk 1.5%. So when you say I'm willing, the move is going to be on average, the move is going to be about 300 pips, and I'm willing to risk 1.5% on that trade, it'll automatically calculate for you what your lot size should be based on your account size. Think about that. It's giving you a risk management tool, which does not exist with the chart by itself. So now you've got a risk management tool saying, okay, based on the strategy and based on your risk management and what you're willing to risk, you personally go in here and set it, and we'll teach you that. And that's it. And it gives you a number based on how much money is in your account. So based on my $5,400, I'm only wanting to risk 1.5%. It's going to tell me that my maximum lot that I could do is 0.03. If you look at the top left, it says 0.01. That means that if I want to, I could take up to 3 trades at any given point in a specific move, or I could go right to 0.03, and then that would be my maximum. So that's what the lot size represents, is what the maximum that you're able to do with the risk management that you've set into the system. Next, the USD, where it says 0.00 USD, that's going to basically tell you how much in profit you are and how much in drawdown or loss you're in live in the trade while it's happening. So that's huge because you could literally see what's going on in your account. Now, what's great about that, it combines the total amount of trades that you're in. So for instance, if you're in 3 or 4 trades, it's going to total it right here. Whereas this doesn't total it. When you have it individually set in the MT4, it tells you what each trade is doing. But here, very quickly, easily, in large print, you're able to see, oh, okay, I'm up $20, I'm up $50, I'm up $100 on all my trades. So that's a huge feature. Or I'm down $20, $30 and I want to get out. The next thing is you're seeing a percentage sign. Well, that is even the most amazing part of this tool, is it's telling you based on the size of your account, how much percentage has your account gone up or down based on your account. So for instance, if you're in a buy trade and it's going up, it'll show you, okay, you're up 2%, 3%, 7%, whatever that is. If it's going down and it's going against you, it'll show a negative 1%, 2%, whatever the case may be. So what's great about that is in that moment, you can decide, okay, based on the rules that I'm going for, I know what's happening with my account. I don't have to guess. I don't have to try to figure this out. You can say, wow, I'm up 3%. Let me take the win. But before, if you don't know what you're up and you're just guessing because you're like, well, I don't know what I'm up. Maybe I'm up 1% or 2%. You don't know because we can't do the math that quick in a middle of a trade. This tool really streamlines that. Then you've got the timer. And what's cool about the timer is it's telling you how much, and I'll bring it all the way to the edge here, how much time is left in this particular candle. So if I zoom in here and you're looking at this green candle, you'll notice that this green candle has 54 minutes and 30 seconds left before it actually is done. And it's finished, So each candle based on this chart right now is the hour. Each candle represents 1 hour because I clicked on the H1. But if I click on the M15, which stands for 15-minute candles, then if you look here, you'll notice that this is a 15-minute candle. Now look at this. I didn't even know this, but look, right here, a buy signal came in on the Bitcoin chart on a 15-minute candle, and look what it did right after, 4 candles in a row. I mean, that's huge. That's amazing. And so if you continue to look at this, you'll notice that it's 8 minutes and 48 seconds left for this candle to close. That's great information. So you know whether the candle is almost done or not. And then the same thing goes in for the 5 minute. Oh, look at this. The 5 minute even gave us a nice little signal here. If you look, you'll see that. So if you notice, you literally have how much seconds or minutes is left for the candle. So, and then you have what's called the close all trades button, which is another huge benefit, because if you're in, let's say 3 or 4 trades, like I like to trade, to sit here and try to close each trade individually, if I need to close them all simultaneously, you can't do that without the software. You literally have to close each trade. And so what happens is if this candle all of a sudden goes in my favor 3, 4, 5% really quick, I want to hit that close all trade because I want to take that 5% and be good with that trading moment. But if I don't, and I have to individually click the trades that I'm in, then I could potentially lose the profit. I could end up only taking away a few percent because the market does move pretty quickly. Same thing if it goes against you and you're in a drawdown of 1 or 2%, you want to click the close all trade instead of sitting here fumbling around trying to close one trade at a time. So again, that's a lot of strategy that we're going to teach you on how to maximize using the tools. But as you can see here, it's just amazing what has been developed. And I'm just so grateful to Ryan, to Sal, and, a lot of the people that were instrumental in putting this whole thing together. So with that being said, this training session of teaching you what the tools are is pretty much over. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat. But man, I'm just so excited with what we have, between the 8-minute trading call in the morning, between the signals that you get and it comes directly to your phone and on your computer and on your chart directly, and all the training that comes with teaching you risk management and psychology behind trading. That combination of those 4 things, it's unlimited what the potential here is for anybody that loves to dream and loves to be a part of something that's powerful, exciting, and that can change people's lives. So with that being said, I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so humbled by the opportunity. And so thank you so much, everyone, for being on the call today. Sal, if you have any final words, go ahead and share, my friend.
The call's definitely gone for a good little while. It's the last day of the week. You know, we like to close the week strong, and there's nothing left to say, folks. That's all I can say, right? There's nothing left to say because, I mean, hey, what else can we show you? There's nothing. I mean, just the results speak for themselves. People's results speak for themselves. At this point, it's up to you, you know, on just plugging in consistently. We've shown you a little bit of what we've put together to help you benefit. I'll say this, that I'm waiting for something on my end, but I'm hoping within the next week, let me know in the chat if you like this idea, to do a couple live calls showing the scalper in action, where we get on live at different times of the day to accommodate different countries, including Australia, that we get on to take trades together with the scalper so that you can see when the alerts pop in, following the rules. We'll start training you on the scalper ahead of time. We'll do maybe 1 or 2 of those live calls. We'll record those calls. If you think that's a good idea, like I said, let me know in the chat, and then we'll send those recordings out, and you could show people the second half of our system. It's almost like 90% of our system, right? Because the morning call is only a couple minutes of actual trading. The scalper gives you opportunity 24 hours a day. So I see a lot of people would be excited about that. So I'll tell you what, we're going to make it happen. Okay, we will do some live calls with you, and we'll take alerts in real time. We'll record that, and then we'll we'll use that as a tool to send out. We only have a little bit of time before we actually go live. So let's try to do that as soon as possible. I'll keep you guys posted for the next trading week. I promise you it will not be no Monday or Tuesday, nothing like that, but I'll try to see if we can get it in within this next week here. We'll do 2 sessions, one for the New York session. We'll do another one for the London session, where there's a lot of volume on Forex, because the scalper's incredible with Forex. No matter if you like trading longer swing trades on daily and weekly time frames, or if you're a scalper, you want to get in there on the 1 hour or even the 15-minute. We've done back testing, and it's just unbelievable. You guys have heard the stories. We had people that were losing every week, and now they're winning every week because of the scalper. People that are in the beta group, the beta groups, of course, already closed off because we're getting ready for launch now. We can't start a new beta account. But we've had people that are in the beta group that they had more losing weeks than winning weeks. And then once they started using the scalper, not only have they had winning weeks consistently, but it's just been mind-blowing results on how fast they're compounding their account. We're thankful for everything that's come together. This has been a major team effort. We'll send out the compensation plan recording as soon as it's ready. And I hope all of you guys enjoy your weekend. I'll say this, I used to enjoy my weekends a lot more before the 8-minute trader and scalper, because now, the weekends limit my ability to experience the adrenaline rush of using these tools. But that's okay, right? You take it all as it comes. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your loved ones. Be safe, folks. And we'll stay in touch. We'll see you bright and early on Monday. We'll get back on there. Let's see what the market gives us Monday morning. Thank you so much. You could say goodbye in the chat, and we'll talk to you next time.
God bless everybody. Take care. Have a great weekend.
All right, so that's pretty incredible that the Pulsate Scalper software. It's honestly, I'm really excited for it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm pretty excited for it because if you're into Forex and you kind of have the experience in Forex, a non-repainting indicator is gold, right? Because a lot of indicators that you get, they repaint to show you like favorable results, right? To basically show that they would have won the trade. But this scalper doesn't repaint. Basically, every word that you see, every buy or sell word that you see there, it's there. Regardless of a win or loss, it still stays there. It doesn't now, repaint. So I'm really excited for the Scalper software, and I'm excited to use it once it launches. I can't wait to get my hands on it. But yeah, so we didn't have a trade today, but that's always a good thing, right? Because you don't want to get into the habit of just wanting to trade every day. If there's no favorable setup, there's no reason to trade, right? It's better to be out of a trade than to just go blindly into a trade just because you just want to trade, right? So no trade today. So we will, set ourselves up for Monday, get ourselves ready. So if you haven't joined yet, message me on Telegram so I can give you the next steps and instructions on how to join and get everything set up and ready to go next week. So until then, I'd say have a good weekend and talk to you guys later. God bless. Bye.